I suppose in terms of the installation, there's a lot of work. We have a lot of staff. We might have machinery and equipment on site, and depending on the size of the mall or venue or shopping centre, we might have, 10 to 12, maybe 20 crew on one site at one time, and then quite often multiple sites going at one time. Well, I suppose for us, Christmas is a 24/7, 12 months of the year operation. But I suppose at this time, it really, we come to the crunch. We've got containers coming in, we've got stock going out, all those sorts of things, and installations are starting. So we've just obviously done our first installation today. But the rest of the year, I have a business where we design and build exhibition stands. We do themed events, gala balls, dinners, and obviously we've got a retail party shop where we sell products, and we also wholesale and distribute those party supplies. But probably one of my biggest to date would be, not necessarily in the Christmas side, would be wrapping the Auckland Ferry building in 2.5 k's of fabric many years ago. So that was probably something crazy I'd done. In terms of Christmas, look, this year's going to be really interesting. I've got some interesting things happening for Wellington City Council, which are new and different, which would be great. And at Sky City, I've got some really neat lighting going in their forecourt. Actually, for that job, it was we had a polyester knit fabric, and we actually double-sided that together. Yeah, so we spent some days on a tennis court taking really long pieces of fabric and double-siding that together, and then it was rigged up using weights and wires. My mother started Rainbow's End, and she's been involved in lots of other projects. So I suppose she's really a big thinker. I'm probably a little more sort of analytical detail like my father, but they've always taught me, I suppose, to work hard. And look, I've got 2 brothers and a sister, and they always, they work hard as well. So I suppose, Mum and Dad have been lucky to have had 4 children that have seemed to have done reasonably well. Oh, look, we're doing really well. This year for Christmas, we're looking at a sort of a 25% increase in sales, so that's really exciting. I started this business when I was 23, so I've been in it quite some time. Look, and I was a one-man band sort of doing it all for a very long time. So look, I was the accountant, the administrator, the installer, the designer, the creative, the cleaner, everything. So now we've got 14 staff, and obviously at this time of year that really, that blossoms into about, 30 casuals that we get on as contractors. So each year it's growing, and that's really fantastic. I think it depends on the design and how much coverage the shopping centre wants in general in their centre. But look, on average for a shopping centre, you're looking sort of 80 to 100,000 plus.